coach Julie Plant following the Hawks 78-64 victory at Southern New Hampshire tonight. Obviously, huge win. Talk about how big it is.
Yeah, every time we play Southern New Hampshire, it's a conference rivalry. So being on the road, this is a really tough gym to play in. They're a very talented team. They play really tough defense. So we just try to come in and attack them early. And our rotations defensively were pretty good in the second half, but switched the first half, so we were able to stretch out our lead a little bit. But this is a huge win for our program. It keeps us in the mix of a potential playoff spot. So I'm so happy with my kids. They played really hard.
Sure, you as a coach are probably keeping an eye on it. How much are you, looking at the playoff scenarios with your team? Obviously, a couple winnable games here coming up with St. Mike's and Bentley, and add that to tonight, puts you in decent shape.
It's nice that we have them both at home. I think that's really important for us. But I think we're just taking one game at a time. Let's face the opponent we have in front of us. Let's focus on the opponent we have in front of us. And if we do that, the rest will kind of take care of itself. But it's definitely one of our goals. Our goal is to make the playoffs this year. So this is definitely a step in the right direction.
A couple big games from Candace and Caitlyn, but how much does it help you? You get other performances, 14 from Ali and 10 and 8 from Kayla, to get a win like this. Oh,
it's so important. We have really good balance, and when we have four people scoring in double figures, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense. We also had some freshmen come in when we got in a little bit of foul trouble. Aaron Waters came in and was a huge defensive presence for us in the second half when Kayla and Raquel got in foul trouble. So it was a great team win. Everyone contributed. So hopefully we can take all this positive momentum into this Saturday against Bentley.
All right, here at freshman Ali Glennon, 14 points tonight. Talk about how big of a win this is for you guys.
Yeah, this is a big win. We played Southern New Hampshire. This is a big rival for us, so this helps us get into playoffs, which is our goal.
Talk about you personally. It seems like kind of as the calendar's flipped here into 2015, you've really taken your game more from freshman level to an upperclassman level at this point.
Once the new year hit, I actually that was my resolution to play better. So I just kind of got out of my head and I started to be more aggressive offensively.
Make it easier when obviously tonight 22 from Caitlyn, 21 from Candace. When those quote unquote upperclassmen have bigger nights like that, kind of take the pressure off you a little bit to do your thing out there.
Yeah, it creates more open shots and it allows everybody else to get open since the defense is playing so tight on them since they're scoring so much. It's a lot of pressure off.
All right, here with sophomore Caitlyn Abela, 22 points, 7 rebounds tonight. Talk about how big this win is for you guys. Obviously, keeps you alive in the playoffs, and a couple winnable games coming up here.
Yes, it's a huge win. I thought we played really well. Came together as a team in the second half and really pulled it together to come out strong. It secured the 5th place spot, and it's helping us achieve our goal of trying to get in the playoffs. So.
I was going to ask you, kind of talk about the change at halftime. It seemed like you, at least personally, kind of came out. Seemed like right away, folks hit the 3 to put you guys up 3, and then really just had a phenomenal second half. Talk about that.
Yeah, we just talked about having to rotate faster on defense and make sure we covered the posts, because they were killing us down low and we had to check out. So our main focuses were just rotations on defense and boxing out every single time.
Talk a little bit about Ali Glennon. Seems like kind of since the new year hit here, she's really come into her own. Isn't really looking as much like as a freshman on the court.
Yeah, she's really stepping up. Our team is young. We need everyone to step up. Age doesn't matter. Everyone has to take their own roles, and everyone has a big role in the team, and she's doing a great job. So, yeah.